Hello everyone, World of Warcraft explorers. Today to your attention full and detailed guide about how to get the weapon Quel'Delar. For this we will need to perform not a simple chain of quests. So, let's go in order. Stars. The quest chain for Quel'Delar Epic started in 3.3, same as Quel'Delar back in Classic WoW. You'll need to be able to complete Forge of Souls, Pit of Seren, and Halls of Reflection in order to progress and complete this quest line. You get to choose one of several weapons upon completing the quest line, each different to suit the needs of each role. Step 1. Get the Battered Hilt. This item is a low drop rate from every NPC in the new 5-man dungeons, the Frozen Halls. This item only drops on heroic mode. If you can't get it from mobs, you can buy it at the auction, but the price is quite high. Step 2. Turn it into Quel'Delar's Brightspear in Icecrown, just south of the Argent Tournament grounds. Step 3. Starts quest. What the Dragons Know sends you to Crassus at the top of the Wyrmrest Temple. You have to talk to the NPC at the top before the quest completes, then you turn it in to Arcanist Tibalin in Dalaran. Step 4. The NPC sends you to a dungeon where you need to find a Silver Covenant agent, kill him, and search the body for orders. The underbelly is the Dalaran sewers. I found the agent standing in front of the innkeeper in the sewers. When I came out of the sewer, another agent ambushed me. Be prepared to repel the attack. Step 5. Turned in orders back at the NPC you got this quest from. The next part HSA, you get a borrowed tabard from Shandy Glossgleam. He is located on the balcony above the Threads of Fate shop. The problem is only one person can use him at a time. You can talk to him when he is free and start a mini-event to help him do his laundry. Simply stand back and click the item he calls out, pants, shirt, unmentionables, water. When you do about 10 things for his laundry list, he will drop a bag next to the tub containing the tabard you need. Step 6. Return with the tabard to the NPC in your Horde Alliance Inn. You now become disguised from 5 minutes from accepting the quest. Step 7. You have 5 minutes with the disguise. If it wears off, the NPCs can renew it. Go to the opposite faction's camp. The tabard will prevent the guards from teleporting you. Talk to the NPC and get the book you need, then leave before the disguise dissipates. Step 8. With the Book of Blades in hand, go back to your NPC at the inn. Now the next pat has you deliver the book to Quel'Delar's Brightspear in Icecrown, south of the Argent Tournament grounds where this all began. Step 9. Turn it in and enjoy the show. Make sure your sound is on. The Blood Queen Lanethal finally shows herself. Step 10. You are now on reforging the sword. You now must get 5 infused Serenite bars from the Pit of Seren 5-man in Icecrown Citadel. You must gather bars and capture the Forgemaster's hammer, then bring them to the Forgemaster's anvil to reforge the sword. The bars are located all over near the slaves. There are enough of them around the entrance where even after you cleared the instance you can go back and grab them. The hammer drops off the giant Forgemaster, and you can forge your sword at the anvils all around him. Go outside the instance and turn in the quest Quel'Delar's Brightspear in Icecrown. Step 11. Next you go to the Forge of Souls, go to the very end at the last boss, kill him, and forge your sword. That's simple. Exit Forge of Souls, turn in the quest Quel'Delar's Brightspear in Icecrown. Step 12. This is it, the big shebang. Use your sword at the beginning of the instance. Uther the Lightbringer will be waiting and start screaming at you for the mistake you're making. Defeat the essence of the sword when it attacks you, then loot it, zone out and turn it in again to Quel'Delar's Brightspear. Step 13. To get to Isle Quel'Denas, first fly from Dalaran to Shatrath, then teleport to Isle Quel'Denas. Head to Sunwell Isle, talk to the NPC at the entrance to the plateau. He will tell you to go get your blessing to use the weapon. Head to the south end of the Dead Scar on the Isle of Quel'Denas, and then head up into the scar about 50 yards. Click the corpse, enjoy the speech, then defend him. You must keep the NPC alive. You can buff and heal him, even bandage him. 2 waves of level 80 adds spawn, they're easy to AoE and let him tank, AoE. Then a third wave of 318k HP spiders spawn, take them out. Finally the boss standing nearby watching, becomes attackable. Just blow all cooldowns and nuke him, he's an elite with 37k HP, easily soloed. Step 14. Follow your map, back to the NPC at the entrance of the Sunwell Plateau and turn in the quest after you have the Ghost's Blessing. Step 15. Turn in your quest, then grab the next. Now you're ready to win the game. Talk to the Warden at the Sunwell entrance to have him personally enter and escort you in. Travel down the hill through the Shrine of the Eclipse and to the bottom. Once you are at the bottom, stand next to Tay Beam of the Sunwell, and use your blade. Your sword will be restored and will appear as a lootable item around one of the sides of the Sunwell. During the process, one of the guards might become a little scared and attack you, but you'll remain relatively unharmed. Turn on your game music, it gets pretty epic. Step 16. Take the nearby portal in that room to Dalaran with your newfound weapon. Well, you don't have to, but you need to go back to Icecrown. Go back to the rest just south of the Argent Tournament grounds. Step 17. You're done. Grab the quest and head to Dalaran and get your newfound weapon. Congratulations!